Okay, Cedar Crest Chargers, today we have an adaptation on y equals x squared. We're going to discover what happens to the graph when we have a plus c. It's plus c or it's minus c. In other words, what effect does that have to the graph as compared to y equals x squared? So let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see, I have a coordinate plane, and I'm going to graph in red y equals x squared, or f of x equals x squared. We've done this before. We have a set of inputs and outputs. If x is 0, y is 0. If x is 1, y is 1. And if x is 2, y is 4. Now, I'm going to graph those 3 points, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. Okay? Now, also keep in mind that there are the negative or the opposite. Like, if I changed it to -1 and -2, then I would have dots over here and dots over here, okay? So you have that same input output. So I'm going to go ahead and try my best to draw this in. And there's no indication that this is stopping, so I really should put arrows there, okay? Not the greatest line, but that's okay. Now, let's see what happens to the inputs and outputs when we put a -2 on the end there. G of x is x squared minus 2. So 0 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 2 is -2. So that puts the vertex of the second one down 2 spots, okay, at 0, -2. If you look at that, that is at 0, -2. This one is, the one in red, of course, is here at 0, 0. That's the effect that it has. It shifts everything down 2. I'll finish the rest of this, okay? So 1 minus 2 is -1, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So we have 1, -1, and we have 2, 2, okay? So if you look at that, everything is the same, really. Let me get rid of that right now there. And then we'll do the negative side, right? We have 1 at -1 and then 2, 2. And so what effect does that have, right? What effect does -2 have? It shifts it down 2. And guess what, folks? Right? If it was +2, then it would shift it up 2 and take the vertex there. If it was +3, it would put the vertex there, right? If it was +5, it would put the vertex there, okay? And so that's all that it does, is shifts where the vertex is. And so that's what happens when you add a number at the end of the x squared. Plus c, minus c, +2, -2, +1, -1. It shifts it up or down the vertical axis.